Finally, it's been too long. Been a little too long. Well, was the last time I did a walkthrough? June? I think it was? Yeah, June. Because I've been busy with so many other videos and stuff, but I'll be explaining that in an update video later on. For now, I just want to focus on the game here. So anyway, guys, this is Gentleman Bentley, as always, here on Gentleman Bentley Walkthroughs, and today we're going to be playing one of my favorites. It's October, I was trying to find a game to play, and I figured this one would suit it perfectly, because I've been wanting to do a walkthrough of this for a while. It's called Medieval. It's, yeah, very, Tim Burton-inspired kind of game. It's very gothic horror-ish to it. Where we play as a skeleton soldier named Sir Daniel Fortesque, that guy on the screen right there. So here's the intro, the history of Gallowmere.
In a time long ago, there lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Zarok. This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortesque, led the militia into battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortesque went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then, the sorcerer returned.
Well, crap. What do we do? So, yeah, so Zarok the sorcerer, our main villain, has returned after 100 years after supposedly being killed by Sir Daniel Fortesque. But he was not killed by him, apparently. Which I will explain why that is pretty soon here. First off, I'm gonna watch this old full motion video cutscene. Ah, yeah. This really takes me back. I play this once every year, so I'm really excited to play this again. I decided, why not do a walkthrough this time around? And it will be 100%. So yeah, he's looking through his spellbook here. So now he's gonna finally make his move after 100 years. He looks no different than what he did in the one picture when it shows him in the past. He looks pretty much the same here. So I guess he's like immortal? Nah, probably not immortal. Just able to age a lot of years, I guess. He's over a century old, so... This is when he starts to raise hell everywhere. Not exactly sure what that spell exactly did. I guess that just spread, like, evil around, I guess. Maybe that just, you know, creates the enemies in the game. Here, I understand what's going on here, what he does here. So yeah. Ugh, jeez, they look ridiculous. I love this game's art style so much. It's really cool looking. So yeah, he basically took their souls. Pretty obvious, of course. Now they're mindless. Killing machines, pretty much. Good lord. The little girl's arms are bigger than her head. Big is the graveyard. The trees are coming to life and all that. Here comes the dead. There was actually a remake of this game called Medieval Resurrection on the PlayStation Portable. I have it actually. It's not as good as this one, the original, but I still thought it was okay. But like that cutscene with the zombie coming at the screen, they made it look a little more cartoony in the remake, and I was like, ah, really? I wanted it to be like creepy looking like it was there. So this is basically leading us to the menu here. Nice little scenery. I really like this. And there's our hero. Or soon-to-be hero. Again, I'll explain soon. Bones! Skeleton. I don't know what his name is. He's just a skeleton. Anyway, we'll hit new game and let's get this started. So since he went into the graveyard, he brought the dead back to life. However, we go into Sir Daniel's Crypt, he accidentally brings him back to life too. So here's what really happened. Yep, he died on the first charge by getting an arrow stuck in his eye. So now he's missing one eye and his jaw. He seems pretty happy about it, even though he didn't win the battle. But yeah, so basically his death was so humiliating that the King of Gallowmere covered up his story and made it seem like he was the hero when he really wasn't.
It has risen again, Sir Daniel Fortesque. See? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge.
Oh, the force is down my throat.
The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the savior of the day. But we know better.
Blah. I love the way he talks.
Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
It. They call him an it, even though he's clearly a guy. Just undead. Anyway, oh, my analog is not on. Give me a sec. And yes, I'm playing this on my PS3 because, I did attempt this before, trying to play it on my PS1, but it wasn't working well. So I was like, alright, whatever. Anyway, we got our sword. We got our star rune. We're gonna need that. It's a key item. You use that to unlock doors. But now we have our sword, which slice around with. I'll be showing our inventory system here in a sec. First, we grab this gold, which we can use for shops later on. And we're gonna hit this chest open, and we get our copper shield. We can use the shield to guard ourselves with muscle run with the shield. We can also jump. And yeah, we can swing it, and we can charge it up. And spin it around. Oh, and see how this wall is kind of differently patterned here? Yeah, we're gonna come back and open that up later. We can't right now. Anyway, get over this. Here are throwing daggers. But we're never gonna use those, trust me, they're just too weak. And it's a light bottle. I'm gonna put the rune on. See, that's how the runes work, you just put them on there. But that, anyway, that life bottle I just put on to the top of my health bar there, as you can see. And when your health goes down to 0, that life bottle will refill your health the whole way. And there's like 8 or 9 of those. We're gonna be collecting them all because, you know, like I said, it's 100%. And I will make a separate video that shows where all of them are at. But anyway, this is our inventory, where we have all of our weapons, including our arm. We can use our arm. It's weakest weapon though. But anyway, go back to this and this. So yeah, this game is just pretty much a simple action adventure game. It's pretty straightforward. Anyway, that's the end of the first level. It's not short. It's just to set you up. So I will explain things a little bit better in the next part, since everything will be a little more open. So, alright, so next time, we'll be going to the graveyard. So I'm going to save my game. Yes, digital memory card, it's not a real memory card. Of course, it's not going to say that. But I am playing a physical disc on the system, so... Anyways, that was it, guys. That was part 1. Next time we'll be approaching the graveyard level, level 2. So until then, guys, this has been Channel Bentley. As always, gamers keep on gaming.